Is it live? Are you live?
You are. You don't have anybody yet there yet.
Are you live? You're talking to yourself?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Are we live?
I think it's live.
All right, so you can manage it from there.
Hey, we got a like. Hey, Walter's first.
Can you sweep
Sup?
to the left?
Oh crap! We're all falling apart. I'm back.
That stain right there.
There we go.
I kept touching.
You guys were all coming in so fast that the phone like freaked out. It started to move. The energy was pretty live. How you guys all doing? Gotta freaking find it here so I can read what you guys are writing.
Oh, yeah, it's moving pretty fast there.
Yeah, it's moving fast. Keep them coming.
Big. I had it.
Keep them
There
coming.
we are.
Jamie's getting in there and he's gonna talk to y'all. Or we're all gonna talk to y'all.
Space out.
Yeah. Oops. We can put the Skittles, honestly.
The Skittles?
Oh, they're over here.
Let's go. Yeah, guys, keep rolling in. All right. You guys ready for a cool chat? So our video coming up is from the Freedom 500, and I'm pretty pumped about the video. I tried to like make it as really as rad as I could. But we're nearing 250,000 subs too. So if you guys aren't subbed, make sure you sub so we can get over that milestone. And yeah, we're just gonna take questions and chill out, have a beer, hang out with Jeremy, Emilio, Kyle, Jamie. We're all here too. So I can't read that far away, so I'm waiting for my computer to come up so I can read what you're asking or have Jamie do it for me.
Man, I can't read this fast.
Right, so the main
He says he can't read this fast.
So somebody
Keep going,
wants to know
faster!
about the eyebrows.
Guys, hit the
again.
nitrous. Hit the nitrous. Keep the comments coming. Overload him with comments. Let's go.
Just read a letter from each.
Floor it. Floor it, boys. He can't keep up with you. You guys are too rad. Let's go.
You guys rolling?
Come on, Luke.
Come on in. Come on in.
There's
All right,
not.
so hold on. Number
Keep
one
6
thing,
foot
though,
apart.
250,000. That
Bro,
is
you're
your
at
objective.
you're at 249,500.
Yeah,
Let's go, boys.
You're about to hit 250 right now.
All right.
We're kind of spacing out, Luke.
So you guys saw the Freedom 500 got bumped up to Thursday, which was way wild. So the night before, we worked like crazy. We actually worked on the van and Hondaroo and the Civic till about 1 in the morning, and then we loaded up. So we got back to where we're staying around 2-ish, 2:30-ish. Jamie decided to take a shower around 3:30 in the morning, the day before the Freedom 500, and the shower broke. The water just kept running. So he tried to fix it and not wake me up, but he woke me up. It was probably around 4.
So you're trying to blame me that you wrecked your car?
No,
and
no,
you
no.
got last place.
No, that's not what it was.
He's blaming you.
You guys got lost. I didn't get. JH got last place.
Oh, second.
No, hold on.
Clear
I
this-
said Vic got lost.
Listen, I didn't. I'm not blaming
No, you
anybody.
didn't.
But what I'm
didn't
telling
get
you,
place.
this is how the story really went,
Oh,
though.
Actually, no. Vic actually did
So it was
last.
7
I
a.m.
had
till I
James
finally
Pitt
woke up.
maneuvered.
ADD, real quick here.
Yeah, the Corvette.
Hey, that
Okay.
Corvette with a K
I
series
had,
already.
I had James had
All right.
pit maneuvered at fucking Vic.
Oh man, it was
So much happened.
so much happened. And where do we go to read the comments on the computer?
Yeah, so basically Brent's saying
You've
you
gotta
didn't
go
get sleep.
to-
What I'm
the
saying
night
is,
before.
none of us. I didn't get no sleep. I know Emilio slept. Emilio always sleeps.
I like to get.
He don't have no
I like to
problems
go
with that.
In the sleep early.
And Kyle was up till probably 3,
The
2:45, 3.
so
That's
hey,
usual.
Hold on.
I'm
There's
always
a.
He's always up. He sleeps like, I don't know. He'll sleep nonstop. Honestly.
I just sleep in. The person with the Genesis on Haltech, email sales@pfispeed.com and we can tune
Yeah.
it.
Any tuning, any cars you guys want tuned or whatever, just email the shop sales@pfispeed.com, and they'll set you up and we'll
Oh, low
we'll
key,
get
it's all
ripping.
Jamie's fault. Thanks.
It's not Jamie's fault.
Basically, it is.
I'm just saying the shower broke, so we ran around and tried to find the shut off till whatever time, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. I was up.
Yeah,
hyped
did you,
up, bro.
you
I
did
was
look like
hyped.
a little
I
bit
was
of a
pumped
wreck.
up.
Yeah, you looked a little bit like a wreck that day.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I was dragging.
as good
My
as you did.
you'll see by the intro, you'll see by everything else. I was dragging.
The Busa, that's Tom's. We borrowed it from him in Tennessee on our way here.
We stole it from
I
him.
bought the Busa.
Yeah, we bummed the
Now it's a
Busa.
hashtag Jamie's fault.
Yeah, get him, guys.
Yeah.
No, we love Jamie.
Who plays best?
The shower still just spins. So anytime we have to go to the bathroom or we have to take a shower, we go outside, we turn the valve on.
It's a
Yes,
process.
Jamie
I am
spun
19
Kyle
years
out.
old.
Yes, I spun Kyle out
No, he got pushed into him.
until I saw the video.
He did not get pushed into him. Just like somebody pushed me into the wall. Nobody pushed me into the wall.
Jamie Pittman.
It's amazing when you're racing what you think happens, but it doesn't happen.
Jamie Pittman over
Jamie,
here.
did you pit maneuver the shower?
Yeah.
Jamie's like diving into the corner. He's like, I'm on the inside. This is in the video, by the way. You guys can see this all happen. Jamie's like, I'm on the inside. Kyle cuts down and
And they're talking to each other. Over
they're
the
talking. They're even
So as he's crashing into him,
Kyle
Jamie's
even
like,
knew
"Hey,
he was
I'm
coming."
Gonna take you out right now. Like,
Jamie pit maneuvers me, breaks the shower. Basically, is the reason we all did bad.
I got bit.
But when he's on
And he
the
got fifth. So
but when he's on the walkie-talkie the whole time, he's like, these guys are idiots. They're all killing their cars. We're back here. But at the same time, he's like, my brakes are gone. This thing's barely moving.
I had no brakes left.
Yeah. But his car was good.
Hey, got bit, right?
It was great.
Yeah, after
It blew
taking
up
out
at
your
the end, but
teammates.
yeah,
I still can't read this yet.
his lost oil pressure.
I'm trying to find it.
Like after we did like
I want to.
final burnout.
No, don't go to that.
Case lock the shopping cart.
Where do you go? Where do I
Who's reading all
go?
that?
We're trying.
Jamie is.
Kyle drinking.
Jamie's trying to keep up with
Kyle,
y'all.
hello.
You guys go fast. Let's hit the nitrous again. Let's screw him up. Floor it! Everybody floor it! All the comments you can. See if he can read them off. He's having trouble. Let's go.
I thought Jamie raced circle trap. What happened? I got fifth.
He got fifth. Jamie got fifth.
Hey, my
And,
theory worked better than everybody else's.
I just
take out your teammates,
I just love going racing. That was awesome. I want to do it again. Where do you go to?
Okay,
where
so
can I go
any-
to see those coming
Any
up here?
tune.
I need your
You've
assistance.
got to just open the. Here, go to subs. Are you subscribed to yourself?
I mean, if you really
There's
want,
one
you know your
less
password.
subscriber.
Yeah, I think I do.
Well, you better.
I know his password.
Sign in again.
No, just go to YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna lean in. Is this gonna be a Boosa project? No, it's Tom's. We do have a Boosa project at my house that I need to get to the shop. It started when we were really in my garage at home, and I just need to get it to the shop. We got some Boosa stuff coming. I'm not scared of any car. I love them all. K-swapped SRT. Oh, good luck. Whoa, there we go. Kyle got me in. All right. Let's go. Man, that was awesome. You guys really floored it there for a while. That was really cool.
I was making fun of this until I tried it, and I was like,
Where are we at? Oh, what are you looking at?
No, I'm trying to make this big for you.
Oh, you're fine. I can read that. I can read that. All right.
Where's
Barraswap.
Hondaroo and why wasn't it on the trailer? So Hondaroo, he's still working on. We left
Well,
it here.
I
Hold on.
just got
Let
it
him talk.
together,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
So
give me a
Hondaroo-
rundown on Hondaroo.
We were bleeding the clutch. I ended up putting a new clutch master in it, and now we got clutch pedal back again. We just put coolant in it, or actually just water to make sure the cooling system was good.
How old is he?
So right now we're ready for a tune. It's coming up this week. We got a track day set up at the end of the week, so there'll be more content on that.
Yeah, so we got a track day set up. As long as everything goes good, we'll be able to run them all. We're gonna try to dyno them all this week. Try to get the K Smart car up and cooking this week. This week's gonna be a busy week.
I mean, we've been busy since we got here.
Yeah, it's been nonstop.
started working.
Yeah.
Kyle quit babysitting the beer.
Now we got the race. We got the race out the way. Now we could work on our cars again.
There you go.
The auto trans in my car, no, it's not stock.
Well, what was it?
Sean needs it.
You left me hanging,
No,
dog.
it's got the billet internals and all that.
Yeah, sequential in the smart car. Hey, Jeremy, that's what we need, a Quafe sequential in the smart car, please.
yeah, that would be wicked.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm gonna stick with H.
I can't even
A
imagine.
little outside my budget at the moment.
Credit cards, we accept them.
H pattern. But no. We
Oh, yeah. You guys are ripping. I love the comments, man. You guys are flooring it. Jamie can't even keep up with you guys.
He's only read 1 out of 100.
You guys keep coming. It's great. Hondaroo for president.
Bro, I'm not even reading them out loud. I'm just trying to read them to myself.
Oh, I saw something.
Picking good
Is the Routacy fixed? The Routacy. Can I say it?
Is broken. No, it's fine.
The Routacy's fine. So today he went out and he found an axle and
It's promising.
Should be good.
it should be good.
It didn't just slip on.
Yeah.
Like we had to move some
I had
stuff
to take
back.
that
so.
bottom ball joint out to actually get it in, so I know it's not too short now.
Oh, you slipped in before? Like you didn't have to bulge?
Well, it was just easier because
Yeah, I
we
didn't
had
take
to
any
go
bolts
back.
out. I just
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait, what? I didn't hear this.
It's fine.
It's good now.
It's good.
It's good. So the Routacy is all-wheel drive. All the axles are in it, and it's ready to rip. And that pretty much pumps me up. That thing's gonna be probably one of the most insane things we've done. The MR2 is insane.
It's not bad.
The MR2 is
It's
rowdy.
the fastest car I have.
Yeah, but the van could be right there.
The van is also the route to seat.
Because I think you're trying to make it weigh 2,700 pounds, make a good 12 to 1,300 wheel
In the long run.
in the long run. These are all
Now,
long-term
maybe
goals.
Like 8 to 900.
8 to
1,000.
900
I don't know.
to start.
I don't know what's going to happen to the rear diff. I saw a comment on Jeremy's live stream and they asked, do you think the rear diff's going to blow up in it? And I said, yeah. But also right now, I
Can they
know
hear you?
that the rear diff isn't, it's not going to get much power because of that viscous inside of it.
Yeah.
When I learned that, because the axle was too short, when we pulled it off the trailer, I was giving it gas, and it's like it was moving the van and pushing it, but the front axles weren't doing anything, but it was slipping because the rear was trying to push the van.
So what he's saying is, yeah, the rear wheels were pushing the van, even though
because the front axle popped
no
out,
axles in the front.
and the rear axles were hooked up. I got under there and I could see the drive shaft spinning, and it was like kind of creeping the van, but it wasn't like one-to-one just pushing
Yeah.
it. You know, it was
Yeah, because the
slipping in there.
viscous.
So I know it's not going to, the rear end's not going to get the full power yet
that'd be
until we
interesting
rebuild
to-
that diff.
And it'll be interesting to change the fluid in that diff and see what that
Yeah.
does.
For now, it would just be a little help, but it's not going to be as four-wheel drive as it can be.
That's wicked. Man, you guys, Cletus's Civic, I did get a transmission, so I'm gonna be stacking those gears this week too. That's on my list. And then when they are testing their cars at the track, I plan on running the Civic. So
Jamie is trying to read the super chat.
we will all have cars to rip at the track that day. I'm gonna race Cletus's Civic. He'll have the Routacy, Honda Route, and then the Cursed Neon. So
We're bringing my brother's car out there too.
and Ricky is bringing his Civic. And then I still want to get over to the Freedom Factory again to the burnout pad
Need to be reading these.
and rip the burnout.
See that? Shotgun a beer. He donated,
Shotgun a beer.
gave you $50 to do it.
Come
So
on,
you
dog.
better
you
take
can't
that.
forget about these
I
comments
see
that
what
they're
this
paying
is
for.
turning into now.
I see what this turned into.
What are your drag goals with the Routacy? Do you think it will pass the MR2 160 plus? I think it's going to be close to the MR2.
I'd like to see 180. Corn tuned.
Quarantine. My wife is expecting their second child.
That's crazy, dude.
They-
We
you
are
guys-
working on children's merchandise.
Yeah.
children
and,
merch.
I think they just put some women's crop tops on there too. So we are starting to get women's and children's.
Oh yeah, the Bat Rod shirts are out on the website. They turned out so good. The Corn Tune
Bat
shirts
Rod.
turned out sick. The Bat Rod shirts turned out sick.
The women's shirts.
The women's shirts.
Yeah, Brent
We're
was
trying
trying
to-
on the women's shirts. They
I
came
would-
out nice.
I thought you were trying them on, dog. You had the small on.
No,
Looked like a brassiere.
Small don't fit.
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, the quarantine shirts are awesome.
The Corn Tune shirts
Yeah,
are
really
awesome.
like
They
them.
turn
They
out
came out
so good.
Really
And
good.
you know, we made those shirts because my buddy he didn't have any work and was stuck, so we threw him a bone trying to figure out something and came up with that idea, and you guys supported it, so it was rad. So we're all trying to make it through this craziness. So turned out sick.
You need your glasses, Brent?
Yeah. Sorry.
Camera just a smidge, man.
What do you want me to do?
I was saying tweak your camera so it'll upward space a little bit.
Why? You want to be more of a shot?
There you go.
I like that.
That's no better right there.
That's Mo
Woo,
better.
woo.
They said I need to smash drywall.
He needs to smash some drywall. That's for dang sure. All right, so someone's got a shotgun a beer. It must be Emilio. Emilio does the roundhouses and smashes the beer.
I got the party tricks.
He's, the,
Yeah.
I'm driving, so
he's driving.
So they asked what's
I'm
up
riding.
with your prelude.
and I am sober. That
Oh,
everyone
the
thinks I'm
Prelude.
stoned.
Your prelude.
Let's come back to the prelude. We haven't talked about the prelude in a
It
minute.
just needs main bearings, and that's literally it.
They are on
At
back
least
order
two.
from King, so we should
Yeah.
see them anytime.
We've been saying that for like 2 months. But yeah, we need to figure out some main bearings on that, and then it's just whatever. It kind of got pushed to the back.
Maternity merchandise. His wife can't wear crop tops. We'll see what
Woo.
we can figure out.
Nice.
Emilio, you have to do a backflip.
That's
Somebody said that in the previous chat. Too.
I like this. I like to see him do a
That's
backflip.
$100 for a backflip. Sorry.
$100 for a backflip.
I don't know, $100. I might try a backflip. What if we? I mean, what if we? Yeah, I don't know a way to do it. Though.
I would
Okay.
have tried to send it back.
If it wasn't
If
corn,
I had a trampoline here, I could do it.
yeah, trampoline.
Okay, so
I got 2
I would do
how
it
do
with
you
a mattress.
guys?
That's about it.
Here's a good
could do it on
question.
a
How do you guys stay motivated with your projects? I'm in the middle of my dream build and I'm finding myself procrastinating now. How do you push through all these funks?
Yeah, the funks are real, man. It's honestly friends kind of bugging you all the time. What's oh!
You just dropped everybody.
Sorry, guys.
You're good. You're good. Back.
Fixing it. So we got set up with this cool box. I need a little more support. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Is that good?
Hold on.
Jamie typing so damn hard.
Jamie is typing ridiculously
Well, I'm on
fast.
the other one. I'm doing both.
No,
I'm double duty in here.
You got the super chat going? Hey, the video did start, so if you guys want to check out the video too while we're all discussing it, you can ask me questions during it. It's a wicked video. Honestly, it's long, but it's the race.
Okay, so
The good, bad, and ugly.
since Faster Problems went out of their element with the K, what one of you guys are gonna do an LS? Well, Emilio already has
Okay,
an LS.
so Emilio has an LS, but I'm gonna go out of my element. And those of you guys that are subbed to my channel, actually, you guys are all here. The rest of them don't need to know or haven't seen, but I got that Pacer out there, and we're gonna do some rad stuff with it.
Update on Fong.
Fong is in his.
Fong's Fong, bro.
I think he's got a, what is that F550 thing?
Yeah, that thing's sweet.
He's probably in the middle of the mountains right now, quarantined himself.
And he's cooking some steak out.
And he's
of a case
cooking,
of his head.
yeah, and he's cooking steak out of a K-Series head right now.
Somebody wants to know.
That's Fong.
Okay, so tuning questions, guys, like pricing, getting stuff tuned.
Just email the
Email
shop.
sales@pfispeed.com.
K-swap a GTI? Yes, please.
All-wheel drive? Yes.
No middle ground. Fishbowl.
Yeah, that one's in
I would so
Chinese.
love to get you guys to do an LSA because there's nothing like
An LSA?
bottom end torque. It makes the most bottom end torque of anything. That's the positive displacement supercharger. 6.2
Oh, an
liters.
LSA blower.
You could do an
Yeah.
LSA blower even on a 5.3, and let's just say that you threw some healthy boost at it. I mean, to me, healthy boost is 15 pounds on up, but 15 pounds on a 5.3 you can make 750 easy. But it's not the fact that it's just that power; it's the fact that it's going to make 700 pound-feet of torque at like 3,500 RPM. It's
That-
like a 700 cubic inch engine. It is
That may
so
find its
sick.
way into the Pacer then.
It's just so sick. Like you
Is
could
that
do,
what?
That would be cool.
Is that
I mean,
what
that's,
was in Leroy at first?
yes, yeah. That was
Hey,
basically,
hey.
and that
When
was
it was
actually
first
only
nine?
11.
All right,
11
let's check these
pounds
guys
on
out
up
up
to
here.
13 at the very top. And
They
then
went
he went
nines
in
like that?
80s. Yeah.
sorry, man. I'm sorry I dropped you on your face.
No, it's just like it's got to match the application.
Thank you, guys.
That's kind of what we were talking about a little earlier. Is if you have a heavier car. And
Here's
having
5 for
much
new
torque is
camera.
just unreal.
I know.
There's nothing like it.
That dang G7X is beat up these days. So this guy donated some money, but he asked if I could tune a 302 small block Ford that's twin turbo with a carb. And if it's a blow through, I mean, we've done stuff in the past. It's not the funnest thing in the world, to be honest with you, but you can muddy through it. What's this one? Emilio, you have to do a backflip, bro.
This guy said
Is it
him and his
100 twice?
No, I think it's the same guy.
Same one.
I just scrolled through.
How about we go to like let's get him a trampoline here. Or
If I can get a
don't wanna-
trampoline,
I don't
I'll
wanna
do-
like a quadriplegic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need.
Let's hear something about the
Ooh.
neon.
So these guys just said they're building a front-wheel drive LS4 Eagle Talon.
Oh, that would be sick.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think once everyone starts to adapt some of that stuff into front-wheel drive transmissions or all-wheel drive stuff, there'll be some more rowdiness going on.
Yeah.
I don't think the GM has a good front wheel drive.
No, but Honda does.
Don't worry, we didn't
Automatic
think
training?
Dodge did either.
No, you just stick like the sequential K-Series to an LS. You go the other way. All-wheel drive. That sounds like a ride.
Yeah.
I feel like the torque would break that.
So
Yeah, that GM tranny is junk.
What were you asking when sorry, I was interrupting you there.
Oh, someone wanted some neon stuff. I think he sent some. Let's
Oh.
see. What's
So
a
the
safe amount of
neon,
boost for?
we've actually been driving it around finally. Not breaking it at stoplights.
Getting picked up in Wago.
Yeah, not getting saved on the side of the road from Kyle's cars. The auto's working good so far. I'm liking it. So
You got the super chat going.
I'm back and forth.
See, that's what they don't know. I got you saving us on video, but I also got a whole bunch of saving you off video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle did have to pick me up from breaking an input shaft once. So
That happens.
yeah, it did happen. That was actually the one time I got to ride in Wago.
So you guys will see. Someone asked what happened, why I hit the wall, and honestly, I think I just got snap oversteer. I think I was into it hard, and the rear kind of moved, and I kind of tried to correct too much, and once it caught, it was just aimed at the wall, and I tried to turn away, and it wasn't fast enough, and I hit the wall. I honestly thought I got pushed because after, you'll see in the video, you watch the whole Freedom 500 video of ours, but you'll see in the video after I hit the wall, I was coming down and a car came right by me, so I thought that he ran into me. I just assumed I was hit from behind, but it was all me.
So they're asking
Next time.
I've got one for Jeremy.
Jeremy!
Fire away.
This guy's LS swapping his 08 Nissan Altima with a 5.3 04 Vortec. What's the best NA or boost setup?
Ooh. Well, I mean, that's 1/6001 or 6.
Yeah.
One and a half dozen
Yeah.
together.
What happened to Kyle the boosted babe?
Leslie.
Okay, so for a 5.3 and what? All right, what year?
04.
Okay, so 04 Vortec. All right, Texas Speed has some good cams. I would always recommend raising up the compression ratio. You probably run an LS6 intake manifold on a header on that, at least a 1 3/4 inch full length long tube header. All of that is gonna get you really kind of where you need
Shave
to be.
my head.
But yeah, I mean, maybe some 243 heads on up. But hey, I wanted to say thank you guys. I didn't even realize this. By the way, my wife just said that last live stream was #1 on YouTube on live stream.
Woo! All right.
Thank you, that was
So
awesome.
the last live stream we just did with Jeremy on Faster Prom's channel,
Had no idea.
we were just #1 on YouTube.
That was unbelievable.
So let's floor it, boys.
So they did just
Yes.
ask. They did ask when
You're
are
gonna
we
beat
gonna
that.
tune and rip the
We're
smart
not.
car?
Oh, dude, as soon as we can. I mean, we're gonna.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we got.
Yeah.
No, it's like hopefully end of the week. I mean,
This week we'll have the smart car running this week.
The Cobb tuning
Yep.
platform.
So
at
the
the
d-
moment,
Yeah, the deal with Cobb right now is since we moved, we had to go through all the process of our zoning and all that stuff. So even back to being a Honda dealer, we have to reset everything up for where we are. So same with Cobb. So we'll be coming back to Cobb, but to get our pro stuff and everything set back up, we have to give them an address of where we really exist and with the move.
we had to
And,
change our
uh,
business license.
yeah,
It just-
everything
our
had to
whole
change,
business
so-
changed.
Soon enough, we'll be back. But we've been so busy with everything else, it hasn't affected us. But I do want to get back to tuning that stuff and try to make it happen for everybody. But thanks for your question. It's a good one.
Guys building an auto turbo TSX.
So the automatic training and the
And we-
TSX, how is that?
So we did an auto TSX, and it's really over 320, 350 horsepower that you start to get the flares and the stuff not working right. So, and they don't really have a good way to get up line pressure. So if you can just keep in the 260, 270 range, you'd probably go forever.
People want to see you race the shop and go kart, Kyle.
The shopping cart?
Yep.
Shopping cart needs to come back out
Alright,
for
I'll get
sure.
it back out once I get back.
Yeah.
Apologize. I have no motivation to work on that thing.
06.
We have so many other cooler things going on, but everyone loves that little shopping cart.
The shopping cart is sweet. There's just so, like you said, there's so many projects, and we've been trying to prioritize or get schedules for stuff. It's just really hard because there's so much going on all the time.
I want to make that little. As long as you don't care if I take one of those bathroom turbos, I'm still gonna do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he's gonna take one of the in our bathroom. We have some giant turbos off a train, and he's gonna take one of those.
I'm gonna make a jet engine.
He's gonna make a jet engine when we get home.
I'm gonna strap it to something that you get groceries with.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2KZ, I'll be honest with you, our machinist is just, he lagged. Honestly, he's kind of dropped the ball. He got busy and he got pushed aside.
He got busy, and then we were too busy to take over.
Yeah, and we were too busy to run after him. So
We,
we definitely still want to do it. It's on our list of stuff to do. It's like not going away. And the more you guys remind us, the more we kind of push to. So every time you comment 2KZ, I text the machinist. So keep commenting.
So we really aren't as close as we look here. Just
Nope.
So everybody knows.
Yeah. What is the 2KZ?
You take 2Ks and we're going to couple them together and you got a 2KZ.
Inline 8.
Inline
The-
8.
Badass.
It'd be
Everybody-
nuts.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be awesome.
Everybody wants to know that you still have the hatch and that it's coming back.
No, I
eventually.
sold the hatch. Wago's gone. Yeah, I have it. I'm still just waiting on the all-wheel drive stuff
Yeah, man.
and the gear sets.
Ooh, build a K series.
I love it.
Not the
2KZ,
hatch,
2KZ, 2KZ. Yeah. Those are my dogs right there. It's great.
K series trike.
Dude, I'd love to see the intake manifold on something like that. You
Yeah,
just
we
And
have-
weld
see,
the two together.
yeah, we've laid out a pretty good plan too.
Or you could just like wire it.
And make it fire every 90.
I was thinking two, like, it'd be like one big intake, but they V-band together, so you could you stick the motors together, and they like V-band.
Yeah. They're all gonna run together
And then you
on
could
one
either
ECU.
do, like, two single.
So on the 2KZ, why not weld the balancer to the
8-to-1
pressure
massive
plate?
turbo,
Somebody said.
like for both motors.
Well, we want there to be basically, you don't want to strip the front of the crank off. So that's where it's kind of like, you almost need some dampening there, but at the same time, we don't want some dampening. So the coolest way to be just build a whole crankshaft. I
For
don't
the
know.
2KZ.
Yeah.
That'd be the best way.
Ooh, so this
I
guy.
got the idea. I think I'm gonna try that quick release idea.
Yeah, the quick
The
release.
one I got with
So
Chris.
this guy's case
to
swapping
try it.
his right-hand drive NSX with the Quaif and a 6266. Just needs a wiring harness, and he's considering bringing it to you for the tune.
Very
That
cool.
would be a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the NSX is good. We just left it on the dyno. When I get home, I want to play with the turbo some more. Yeah, I'll check for boost leaks and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and then
there's some
hit
other
it
stuff
again.
we just didn't have time.
I
to
wasn't
do.
very impressed with that turbo, but
We've got some other things.
that
to
happens when
test
you're building
also.
stuff every now and then.
I was very upset with the turbo.
I was very upset with the turbo. I definitely wanted more,
Have you guys
especially when
ever-
it was rated at what it was rated. So
Have you guys ever thought about putting a giant motor like the one in Toast in a Civic
yes, many times.
daily?
Yeah,
Blower sideways.
it's really just, it doesn't matter how big a motor we put in them, is if we can't control the power, what good is it, right? So
It's just a
Always-
novelty at that point.
it's just a novelty, yeah. So then becomes like, I don't know.
Novelties can be fun.
Yeah, they can be fun for the burnout stuff. That's perfect for novelties. That's why I built the bat rod, honestly.
Hey, compound boost.
Compound boost. Any plans to come into Georgia? Jeremy's always in Georgia.
Well, it's been a while, but yeah. We're in.
An all-wheel drive Civic. This guy is, yeah. If you've had the all-wheel drive Civics, they are nuts. Case swapping my right-hand drive
Oh
NSX.
God!
complete.
Everybody's at the
Oh,
point
that's
in the
that one.
video where I was talking crap to old Cletus.
Yeah, yeah. If you're watching the video,
didn't know it was Cletus.
if you watch the video, Jamie is
running
just,
into us.
he is talking
Whoever's in this-
smack
your
on
slope
Cletus.
bar.
He's talking
suck.
smack. He is talking so much smack about Cletus. Because Cletus was jumping.
Bro, I had
It
Mountain
was-
Dews
it was-
flying in the car.
It was, the light was yellow and he was jumping spots.
All right,
You were
hold on,
getting
hold on,
so
hold
mad.
on. I've carted with Cletus, probably, and done more racing stuff with Cletus than anybody, I think. And I mean, dude, he is filthy, dirty, nasty.
But the rules were, there are no rules. So what can you say? That's just what it was. We should have all thought of
I
that.
thought we were going nasty. That's when after that caution is when I told Kyle, all right, the rules don't apply.
I know
I love him,
the next one I'll be driving.
he's
way
dirty.
That's the
different.
super chat.
I love him, but he's dirty.
That's what I mean.
It's just that's.
I think they're more fun when they're dirty too, a little bit.
That is awesome.
If it's not rough, it isn't fun, I guess.
If it ain't rough, it ain't fun. If it ain't sketch, it ain't fun. That's what we always say. If it ain't sketch, it ain't fun. Stay off the grass. JH was all over the grass.
I
He
think,
destroyed
I
it.
think George was the first one in the grass.
George was?
George was the first caution and the first one
I
in the
think he got
grass.
pit maneuvered.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, you don't go into the
Sho'nuff,
grass without getting
he's got Sho'nuff versus Ruby. And I'll tell you guys what, when I get Sho'nuff done, It's going to be Prairie versus the Elko. Because I think that's the same kind of ballpark they'll be at.
Ruby's gonna keep elevating though. Like I mean,
I know. I really want a 660. I mean, that's my goal.
it's fast.
Until, and then eventually faster. Just keep working it. K-swap a Grand Am? Absolutely.
Where's the video?
That'd fix it, right? All-wheel drive in S2000. Oof.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted to at first I said D series,
Yeah.
but K would work too, but it'd be so pointless, but put a K series in a diesel truck, like my Ram or something. So it's just doesn't even move on its own
There's no
power.
torque.
Not gonna work.
The clutch would be gone.
You can't even.
The clutch would be gone before you know it.
Bro, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, I mean, it's got to match the application.
Missed my super chat.
Like, there's a place for a K series. There's a place for a diesel motor. There's a place for an LSA supercharger. I mean, it's like, it's just got to match.
Yeah, we need a Sho'nuff update. That's for dang sure. The Sho'nuff right now, what's been going on with it is I'm just waiting. Honestly, just financially, I got to buy the engine management and I got to finish paying for the gears. That's it. Then we can keep trucking. But I'm working on it. Constantly going.
Let me click on
Show
one
enough
for
horsepower
you.
goal. Once I get the billet block and billet head and stuff, we're going to go for, I want 2,000 wheel. Is there a reverse rotation Honda motor that could mount to a non-reverse rotation all-wheel drive trans or vice versa? Rear mid mounted all-wheel drive Porsche 914 U-Rock.
Hey. All right. Anybody that's watching right now, they need to tag a buddy and try and get you guys to 250,000. I got 250,000
Yeah, man.
here.
That's it. We
Come
got
on,
to get to
this needs-
250,000
people, it needs to happen
subscribers.
here right now.
That is a fact. So all you guys, if you haven't subbed, sub. If not, text everybody you know and say, hey, sub to these
Help these
guys.
guys
They're
out.
they're really
Come on.
trying to do something because we are. We're working our ass off.
Hey,
We
so
love this.
I on my story,
But back
look
to
at that. I just hit you up on my story here. I'm trying to get, anything I can get coming your way, buddy. Oh, never mind, went away.
Brett was doing well until he put himself into the wall.
Yeah. Shouldn't have turned. It's like that
400, 400 horsepower GSR build on E85 turbo. Yeah, we do that all the time.
That's a daily thing.
That's normal.
Yep. This is sick. You guys are awesome,
You out
man.
here, you should sign. Well, you'll lose your comments, but you could sign back in to see your exact number.
No, that's all right. We'll get it.
Everyone said they couldn't feel the nitrous.
I forgot about
I
it.
feel like I could feel it if I thought
I
about it, but it
felt
wasn't
it when
like,
I ran into Chad.
I'll be honest.
We took off at a green.
Totally forgot.
We took off at a green, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit the nitrous," and I hit the nitrous from the green flag. And I don't think Bad Chad was on his nitrous because I just smashed right into him and pushed him into the turn.
Yeah, so
I think it was working, but it was a very soft
Mild.
amount.
Yeah.
It had to be because there was no tuning.
Yeah, you wanna
It
keep
was a
them
dry
live.
shot. We didn't want to kill the cars with the nitrous.
Beforehand, James was talking about like the first few, you'll be able to feel a little stronger, and of course, it's just going to diminish from there. Just as the pressure on the bottle does that same.
Where is this?
Man, some people still think you got spun out, Brent.
I didn't get spun out. I really thought I did. You can ask these guys. I
He
was
was
bitching
mad.
about it for an hour
so
plus.
Spun me out.
And
He was-
Emilio's
James.
brother, I did think it was James. I did. Because, literally when I hit the wall, there's a car that flies right by me, and I was like, that guy got me. You know what I mean? That was my first instinctual thought. And then if you watch the video too, you'll see Cooper knock James and spin him out, and then Jamie's like, what the heck is that all about? This is a caution.
That's literally, I was like,
Because
man,
it
I
happened
thought-
right next to him.
He was talking to me. He's like, "You see that? You just spun him out on a caution."
Yeah, it was sick.
Kyle's like,
I don't know
oh
what's
wow.
going-
I'm like, we're really not supposed to do
I
that.
was like, "I don't know what's going on."
Turn. Yeah, I turned right, not left.
Yes, next time we will all do way better.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, it was just great. I was
think
happy
I
with
did
everything.
exactly how
Okay,
I
so somebody
planned
did
on.
give us a suggestion for the race next year.
Give us a
24
suggestion.
hours, 3-man team.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think
Dude.
they're
Brutal.
making it through
we
that.
would not be able to
24
live the next
hours
100
of
days.
factory.
Dude, you'd be destroyed.
24 hours of
24
factory
hours
with
of
That was
freedom
only
factory.
that was a little over an hour, and I was already like sore after.
24 hour of Vic,
Everybody was sore.
24-hour Vic off.
24 hour Vic off. We would be crushed because I was, yeah. You definitely have to
That'd be-
prep yourself and have multiple drivers because you couldn't do it on your own. There'd be fatalities.
I mean, had this virus not been all going around, they do have enduros around here with karting, and it's serious.
Enduros, they're fun. I used to be on a league.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Maybe like 5-6 hours, but dude, 24, that'd be rough.
Hey, it says we have 2 live streams going.
Did we do?
Okay, yeah, we do have 2 live streams going. One is our super chat for the video that just went up at 7, and then we went live because we wanted to talk about the Freedom 500 and get with y'all because we're all sitting here chilling on a Sunday evening.
And 250 subs.
And we're trying to get 250 subs.
So somebody just asked, tuning on an Infinity
We appreciate you guys.
G37. Email us. That's definitely something we can do. sales@pfispeed.com.
Yep. Any tuning, just email the shop, sales@pfispeed.com, and let's figure this out. Tractor pulls would be blast. I could do tractor pulls all day.
Do we need to build a monster truck already?
Yeah, I do kind of want a monster truck. We've been talking about it.
What the hell is going on here, dude? Like
Boom, boom,
dropped
boom.
like 2,000. Like, that's some bull crap. Right?
24
We're
hours of
going
factory,
to come
yes.
to Import Face
Were you
Off
on
in
social
Gainesville, Florida. Yes, we plan on going to one of those. We're just trying to get the schedule figured out. And with everything going on right now, our schedule's
What if they
already screwed up.
Yeah, if you guys all would build cars and help us support Import Face Off and the PSCA, we can all have a just super rad racing series.
So the 400 horsepower in a GSR turbo, what do you need? Is what they're asking, Brent.
400 horsepower and a GSR.
Yep.
I would just rod and piston it and, put a set of retainers in it and it'll do it. You don't need sleeves, you don't need block guards, you don't need all that stuff.
Yeah, it was just 249. It was just like.
Quit unsubscribing, guys.
Yeah, I know.
They did that to
It's all good.
Cletus when,
I saw
right before he was about to hit 1 million. They started unsubscribing.
Yeah. It's like,
They do it just because it's funny, but then obviously he ends up hitting it.
You guys should do another oval. Yeah, man. We
That's
have to do another oval race soon because that stuff was so much fun. That's wicked cool.
Oh wait, I got it. Yeah, let me see this.
All right.
You can leave that going.
Kyle's coming in. I got my distance.
6 feet. Let's see if this works. Here you go. Sign back in.
Somebody, you guys are stuck on lockdown and you're still out racing. We are very lucky that
Yeah,
we,
blessed.
that we can
Honestly,
still
if it
find
stays-
ways to do this.
Stays signed out so you can watch it on that one. It should be fun. So then you can still go back to your stuff.
yeah, I was trying to figure out your subs, and I can only.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what whatever we're subbing, it's awesome.
All right, so.
Good,
on
bad,
that
or
same
indifferent.
note-
guys.
Hey guys. Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
almost
there
there.
you go, there. All right, come on.
You guys are
200
killing it, man.
227 to go.
200 to go. Call your grandma. Say, hey, you guys need to learn how to Honda tune.
What VTC are you putting in this, Brent? for
We have
smart
the
car?
50 degree going into
Alright.
the smart car. We got the good one.
Yeah, we do have the.
Jeremy did his homework before I even got here, and
Somebody was just asking if we needed one. I just want to make sure we already have.
we
one.
always need them.
Send it.
Who doesn't need one? You may need it for your project that you're about to do, even if you're not doing it. Faster proms and PFI speed K swap a vet. I think it'd be fun. You just gotta get it light enough. I don't know about
Dude,
torque.
The vets are okay. So like a C5 or an early C6 is. I mean, it's light by our standards. They're 3,000 pounds.
So Honda route.
Yeah, but I mean, the
that's
chassis is
and the van.
the chassis is really good. And I mean, honestly, if you did
Well,
something
what do we say?
very much like what
K-swapping
is Ruby,
event.
like you do
Yeah.
a power glide into something like that, and you have a freaking 6,000 stall on a K. I mean,
Okay,
oh my
so
gosh, dude.
there's a million people
will.
asking us about summer nats.
good.
As of right now, we don't have a burnout car that's like competitive enough for that yet.
But that's
we're
where-
learning and we're building.
We're learning, and that's
what we're going.
and
for.
that's what since you guys are all here and
right
the
here.
the pacer is gonna
Yeah.
be that for us. I mean, that is what it was. It was
the bat rod is our getting the feet wet.
So-
Like we're trying to learn.
Well, and the bat rod wasn't even gonna be the burnout car. It was just gonna be a fun rat rod project that I was gonna do down the road. But when I got with Cletus to get the pacer, and the timing just wasn't gonna work out for it to show up to Colorado.
it showed up 2 days before.
It showed
we
up
left.
2 days before we had to leave, so there wasn't enough time to do a burnout car. I wanted to support Cleveland cars because I love the show, I love the fans. The vibe is like something you guys just have to come and feel because it it like renews you totally inside, physically, mentally. Makes you want to just jam out. Right? I'm not even
Dude,
joking, man.
You're a salesman and a half.
It
I love
is.
it. I love it.
That is Cletus and Cars for me.
No, it's awesome.
It will
It's
make
a hell
you
of a
young
show.
again.
It does make you young again. Look at this. My hair grows back that fast.
If
He
you
looks
haven't
that
been to
good
Cleveland
being
Cars, you got
44 years old.
So, Dash and Cars said that you were on fire, hoping to come visit us in Colorado with the
Yeah,
wagon.
you got to come back.
They want to come bring the lifted wagon to us.
And we do need MR2 versus Leroy rematch. Once we get the MR2 all dialed in. Because as you guys saw, when we had the power turned up, it drugged the bumper. And when we turned the power down, when we turned the power down, we haven't been able to lead yet.
Heck
So
yeah, thank
we're still
you.
working on it.
Dang.
We are definitely working on it.
Kudos on that.
Yeah, thank
Hey,
you.
man, thank you so much, bro.
That is awesome.
Guy
Love the
donated
name,
and
by
helped
the
us
way.
out a lot. So that's pretty awesome, man. That's very humbling.
Go back
Thank
to
you.
yours.
All right.
Yes, we did have our cameras
Yeah, I'll
placed
take
in
that.
a horrible spot on the Freedom 500.
Oh!
Come on, you're close.
Come on, guys. We got 180 to go.
So-
Keep pounding it. Share, and talk about it. You guys are too rad, man.
So we did have the cameras
It's gonna
faced
happen.
horribly.
We
during
did.
the Freedom 500.
We didn't-
but we had no help. Like we had to have
Here-
social
here's-
distancing. We had no help, so we couldn't have somebody look at the cameras once
Yeah.
we were in the cars.
With social distancing, we weren't able to kind of proof what we were doing, and the timing. I mean, it was like go. Because I had first suggested to put the camera like on the side of the helmet, and it was like, well, the front might work better. And I was like, but I'm short. I don't know. But they ended
I
up
was gonna
there.
put it on the front, and then I had to do it on the side, and the side looked really good.
Yeah, the side looked really good, and that's where next time it'll
But
be.
look at what the front looks like.
Yeah, well, the front looks
So-
good. The front does look good, but you guys have them aimed too low.
Well, no, they were stood all the way up.
But
And-
Mine was
and-
up
yours
against
you
it.
Hold on, but
This
yours
has
was
this- yeah.
up, and when you lifted your head up, it was fine. But
Yeah.
you raced with your head down. You must race like a bulldog. You know what I mean?
no, most-
You're like, give it to me.
No, most helmets.
No, but that's real.
Fired up, dude.
Have you seen?
He's
No,
just fired
that's
up
not-
for 200.
That's head on. That's head first, bro.
No,
that's how I run into
that's
traffic.
How most helmets. That's how they are because when you set the GoPro on there and you just had the helmet almost like you didn't have it cocked enough for a person's head. You just kind of had it sitting flat. When they're on your head, they're actually tilted a little bit.
Yeah.
And yours would have been fine because you have the little that space piece, so your GoPro could actually.
I did.
back
I
his
kept doing that.
piece. It only can go so far.
Yep. I did keep trying to do it, but next time I do apologize for the camera angle itself, but
Okay,
we'll
so
keep working on it, man.
update on Jeremy's Crown Vic.
Okay.
Yes, Jeremy's Crown Vic. Great question.
All right, so that is a SCT thing, and
The
I
SCT.
don't see
We're
skills.
back to SCT.
yeah, dude, it is. So, guys, we answered this question a little bit earlier on our other channel, so it's not anything that we definitely do want to get back to it. It's just one of those things that on our channel we got a bunch of other projects and so on and so forth. I'm not trying to make excuses for it. It was. I'm sponsored by HB Tuners. They're a gigantic help. It is by far the most user-friendly software. However, they don't support that year, so I had to use SCT. There was a gentleman that was supposed to come down from Canada for Cletus and Cars that was going to bring his software and we're going to tune it right here and now. Unfortunately, for obvious reasons, that didn't happen. Thus, it's still on the shelf. So we will come back to it. I promise you, it is going to happen. We don't know exactly what we're going to do to the car. It would be so cool for me to take it back to the original owner of the car, take him for a ride, just blow his mind, make a ton more power with it, and then I don't know what we're going to do with the car, if we're going to give it away or
the
top for you.
Update on the buggy.
Oh, you're getting closer. Come on, buddy.
Razzle dazzle.
Update on.
Razzle dazzle.
So we're at 249, 850, guys.
150 more.
150 more. You guys are getting me pumped right now. I don't even understand. Like, this is awesome.
Come on, it's going to happen.
Let's go.
It's going to happen. Come on.
Woo! Sick. This is awesome, man.
Sick, dude.
Sick, dude.
LSJ Big Turbo.
All right, how do I go back? Because I totally screwed that up. Huh. I totally screwed it up. What did I do? I didn't know you had the tab.
this set
Some guys challenging me.
The
with
young guy
Cobalt
gets me all
SS.
set up and I screw him up.
and he screwed it all
Brent.
to hell.
Brent's gonna chug a beer once he hits 250,000.
I'll chug a beer if I get 250.
Brent.
I'll always do something for a milestone.
Somebody's challenging the SRT4 with the Cobalt SS.
Then let's run them.
All right.
A Cobalt super slow.
Oh, I like those two though. I like
They are
Cobalts.
cool.
They're cool.
They're cool.
The
I don't know if
Prelude
they got nothing for the neon though.
somebody just asked the plan for the Prelude. We kind of said something about that earlier.
Yeah, it's just the Prelude needs bearings.
Just waiting on bearings.
Always parts. Parts or machinists.
What's up
Those
with
are all of our tough situations. I know that Chevelle in the background is sick. It is really nice. Really want to do a video on it, honestly. 250K subs. Hulk Hogan, eat your heart out. Awesome. Shoot us a question, James. I'm coming up.
I don't got anything right now.
I
I
got-
got to the other one.
All right, let's check this out.
555.
555 444 333. We're at 4,500 people watching right now. You guys are killing it. You guys got to flood them with questions again. Get those comments going so fast that Jamie can't keep up with them again. Just rip them. Hit them like they're nitrous.
I left you guys. I'm over on the I'm on the super chat.
Well, then I got to do it. Just rip them. Woo!
Hell yeah, dude! Come on.
Hell yeah, come on.
You're gonna probably be #1 trending on live stream.
We got to try.
You gotta try. Come on.
We got to try. Come on, smart car questions.
Bring them.
Bring them. Jeremy and I are building a K-Series smart car right now.
Somebody just asked how the bully's going.
The-
It's not. No.
he says it's not. So what's going on is
So there's something going on.
the mid adapter plate broke in half. So I have a new one being machined right now.
The one from the transmission to the diff.
Yeah, from the transmission to the diff, the adapter. So that's being fixed right now. Actually, I'm making a billet one because the other one was cast. And then I'm going to build a motor that makes well over 1,000 plus. And we're actually working on the suspension stuff a little bit more. And the whole front end will be a little different, but it's going to come back and run a 7. Just saying.
We're working on a lot of stuff that hasn't ever been touched since it's been put together. So just re-engineering some stuff.
Sorry, sneeze.
Corona.
Yeah. Anytime you sneeze, someone's going to say that.
Thoughts on a Ford Focus ST or RS? I've got to play with them much.
Yeah. 4554.
Any news on the all-wheel drive trans for the hatch?
All-wheel drive trans for the hatch? Do you want to talk about nothing? Because I don't think we're ever going to do anything.
The what?
Are you doing that?
The hatch?
Yeah.
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 I'm
So
just waiting on gears.
So he's waiting on the gears, which have been tested now.
They've been tested, but they're still going through revisions.
Okay.
The bell housing I should get.
So the gears keep going for
Soon.
revision. So
with all
and
the
it-
stuff going on,
and it's honestly,
I think the bell housing is going to be a little pushed back because of all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm still hoping to get the hatch up and going.
My original plan was to have the hatch put together right after the van once we got back, but it's gonna probably sit for a minute.
Just with everything going on.
And then another guy had a question about Wago.
And Wago is still wrecked, but I have all the stuff to fix it at my house. I just
4611 watching. You guys are awesome. Have any of you guys commented that have kind of skimmed through the video yet?
Are you guys gonna build a Honda Beat?
I'd love to do a beat.
They're cool.
Jake,
They're
Jake
kinda
has that
Jake
one.
has
They're like
that one.
We have a friend, Jake. He's on
I don't think
1320
he's-
video all the time.
I don't think he's gonna let us take that car.
No, but he has one. They're just harder to find.
They come with the little.
They're about as rare
If
as his
anybody
rear
could-
suspension.
If anybody could find it, he'd be able to find it.
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. He finds all
or
that
Matt.
stuff.
They're in the UK and stuff, so you
Yeah.
just ship one over.
Shout out from Arkansas. What's up, Arkansas? Woo!
What did that say? It's like I should turn the Wago into something.
Into a burnout car.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Jeremy,
All-wheel drive burnouts for days.
how's the Miata coming?
The Miata needs a little bit of love. We got the cage completely done. We got to get the seats back into it. We put a different spindle on there so we get a little bit more angle. It needs to be realigned. I was hoping to have it up and drivable. You guys might have seen these two guys drive that car last time. Well,
Oh my
a little
God.
while
I think
ago.
so. We
And-
purposely
amazing.
got lost because
Yeah,
we didn't
dude,
want to come back.
Totally good with it. I wanted y'all to have fun, so
Yeah,
Dude.
his Miata is ridiculously fast.
it's fun. I mean, it's probably a 135 mile an hour car. It's nothing crazy.
And you've
but
got it on your channel as well, right? There's
yeah,
somewhere.
that was honestly what
Some
that
old
was
videos?
the first couple of videos that I ever did.
The first couple videos on Faster Problems were on the Miata. So if you guys haven't seen it, kind of go throw back and comment on that too.
You could just like show them real quick, real fast.
Yeah, you guys want to see the Miata? Let's go check it out. Let's go. Let's go.
We show the cage.
So
too.
while you're walking that way, I'm gonna kind of walk with you and read off some. Of
So this
the
Miata's
questions.
pretty sick.
So Brent, somebody asked, can we get a video for the SR2 guys on the caravan trans swap?
Yeah, I have
once we-
stuff.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
we get it all figured out, get everything working for sure, then we can give like a how-to and like
Do you guys see
all
that?
the details.
Yeah, you should show the cage too. That's the biggest thing. That's like,
I've never even sat in about it.
yeah, there's no
There-
seat right now.
No seat.
Actually,
So you probably fit.
So Laz, one of our employees, is like 350 pounds.
There's the
He fits
cage work you
perfectly
just
in there
did.
with no seat whatsoever.
Just
So
like
did
that.
Ben do this one too?
Yes, but it was an SW race cars cage that we completely modded. So we wanted to make it a little bit safer. It was just not safe. It was to the point when you were driving it. Honestly, if you would have gotten a wreck, it could have been really bad. So it was definitely one of those things. Like we wanted to make it a little safer. I'm probably going to sell the car sometime soon. Got some other stuff coming, but I love this car. It's what I started with. It was a project, and now things have changed and moved on. But I mean, it's 540 wheel horsepower. It's 2,500 pounds, but it's NA power. So the torque is just
It's instant.
as they can say.
It blazes the tires as fast as you hit the gas.
And the thing that I want to reiterate again is the gear ratio is the 308. So it's like first gear goes to 60 miles an hour, second gear is almost 100 miles an hour, third gear is like 120 miles an hour, and fourth gear is like 155 miles an hour. So I geared it exactly like a C6 Z06 because I had tuned a bunch of these before, and I was like, you can't put a tire. So I was like, I dreamt outside of the box. I tuned all sorts of other ones that just blew the tires off with less power. So I was like, I need to make a lot more power. And how am I going to make that work? So
That's
what we came
sick.
up with.
This
So
must be
rad.
one of your,
Look at this
your
thing.
people
that?
Honda fit with a Buick 3800.
There are some beautiful rides here. This is sick too. That is
Number 7 trending on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to find
Woo!
it. Come on.
This is sick, man.
You're gonna hit better than that. It'll get better than that for sure.
And then let's look at the Chevelle too. Since I'm showing you guys everything, might as well look at it all. Who doesn't like a dyno? I know I do. Woo! Give me one of those too. K-swap a Chevelle. K-swap the world. It's pretty sick, man. All right, you guys ready to sit there? All right, I'm back. We're back and we're chilling. But that's the shop. Toast? Toast, I could use a slice of bread.
You are now at
Okay, Brent, so this is something.
249, 921. 249, 936.
Another
Okay,
15
Brent.
minutes here.
Another, guys, you're killing it. You guys are killing it.
Your
This is
thoughts
sick,
on-
man.
Your thoughts on taking the cylinders and heads from 2K series on one block?
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I have a machinist that has that set up right now. Like, we've already, like, this is already a thought. We're just trying to figure out how to make it all work. But it's already, yeah. It just, that stuff takes so much time. It's like, why tell everybody until you can actually get it? Because sometimes machinists will lag on you.
Ooh.
For a minute.
All right. What happened to Emilio in the Freedom 500? Stop. He fell back and kept falling. Hold on. Y'all sure Hondaru wouldn't go 9s with Kyle driving?
Ooh. We've
he's
all
not
said
here.
the same thing. he gets a serious face and he goes to work.
Oh,
He crushed it in Ricky's car.
Yeah.
He's flying. It was fun.
So we all pick on him like you guys pick on him. Like,
Yeah, we all pick on each other.
like Kyle picks on me, I pick on Kyle, we all pick on Brent.
They all pick on me. I'm the old man.
Can't even finish a race.
Yeah.
freaking Brent placing last.
No, not last. JH was last.
JH was last.
JH
no matter
who?
what happens, he was last.
This guy, man.
For real though, I love that.
I can't do
I
that.
never even got to really meet JH until this trip, and he's awesome.
He's great.
JH is awesome,
He's
man.
so cool.
JH who is awesome.
JH Diesel.
Last night, we're playing ping
I
pong.
totally did not encourage him to do this.
Cletus got his new ping pong table.
Okay,
Congrats on his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Cletus. All right. We did this early.
Birthday.
It's pretty awesome. But he got a ping pong table, and after Emilio beat him, Jace decided to go mud bog the giant truck, and let's just say
He didn't decide to. He got talked into it.
It didn't make it
We
out.
told him to.
I was gonna add that little clip of
It didn't. It didn't.
I was
make
gonna
it out.
add that clip into the
You
last
shoulda.
video, but I forgot it was on the other camera. I completely spaced it.
Oh.
Oh man.
Coal truck turbo. So you should get a coal truck video very soon.
Yeah, cool truck videos. There's one up on Goofy Built right now. So if you guys jump over to my kids' channel and sub to Goofy Built Shane, the kiddo's been hard at work and he's always trying to work on his stuff. And yeah, he just pulled the motor out of the coal truck. He sent me the footage, so I have to still edit that and build a video with it. But he did do one, and you guys can check it out now and get kind of a peek of what happened before even I've seen it. I haven't even seen it yet, so it's pretty cool. Kid's killing it. Goofy Built Shane. Give him a sub, give him a like, give him a watch, and help him push. It's pretty awesome.
So somebody said I need to race the red sled in Dakota with the curse. That's not really the level I'm trying to put this car on.
We have
We have another car
Which one's the red
that's
sled?
gonna go to that level.
Kevin
So-
Van Nat. So a lot of you guys don't know, but the red sled neon has also been to PFI, and we all tinkered on it there too. Like, these guys are all part of our family, man. It's pretty awesome.
So I do have another car that we're gonna go to that level with.
Yeah, so cool. Favorite pizza? Pepperoni. But I'm more of a wings guy, honestly.
Any Routacy downforce plans?
Um,
What about repurposing
The
the
arrow's
hatches
so
drag
good
wing
on
to
it.
the back?
Something like that would
there
be
should
cool, but
some sort of downforce at like 160, right?
Yeah.
Just how it is.
Put a little shark.
There's
fin
been
on the
a
bumpers.
there's been a couple comments for a Sho'nuff update, as I said earlier. I'm just waiting for the gears and get the ECU stuff going. I've already talked to the guys at Fuel Tech, wherever it is. Anyway, and they gave me just a
Nothing. We're just watching.
yeah.
You didn't even
Okay.
touch your sweater.
Yeah,
at all.
I know,
You
I-
covered it like 1320.
All right, I screwed up. Fuel Tech. The guys are awesome, and they threw me a heck of a deal. I just got to come up with the loot, and then I want to run through all the Fuel Tech, show you guys Fuel Tech, the ins and outs. I'm gonna learn it with you guys, and you guys are gonna be part of it, and we're gonna put on Sho'nuff. We're gonna put that thing in the 6s. That's
So-
the goal.
Somebody said we should start a GoFundMe
eighth.
for
Let's go.
Goofy's phone repair. Gordo is gonna fix his phone. Don't
Yes.
worry. Gordo does phone repair.
Gordo does
will
phone
fix the-
repair. Gordo doesn't have the money, so here's the deal. Shane
whole
built
deal.
Gordo's car.
This is a daily
For his
thing.
payment, all he has to do is fix Shane's phone.
Constantly.
It's just, yeah, constantly, because he's as hard on the phones as he's the
Shane
glasses.
basically has a phone repair plan.
Yeah.
Gordo, a warranty
Yeah.
that never ends.
Never
That's
ends.
His payment. I keep fixing my phone.
Keep
like you
fixing
said.
my phone. Yeah.
Update on the hair, Brent. We gave an update on Jeremy's channel.
All right. So here's the hair. It's coming in nice. I think by March 10th, we will have that inch. On the 10th, I plan on measuring it because that's my prediction, is 1 inch by March 10th.
How long are we down here? So right now we are kind of locked down here. We're
We're
locked,
locked
down at
down.
home. So we do have some work set up here that we can do. We've got work set up at home.
Yeah.
The guys are still working at the shop. Brittany's still working online, so any orders you guys make are still getting sent out.
Yep.
Emails you send are still getting answered.
Yeah, they're deemed essential, so they're still doing all the mechanical repairs and they're doing all the stuff they need to do to keep cars moving. And yeah, so if you guys need any merch or anything else, jump on. The new Bat Rod shirts, like I said, are done and they turned out so good. I just can't wait to get one.
Quarantine,
The quarantine
the women's
shirts
shirts
are awesome. Yeah.
So there's
It's
finally
so cool.
women's shirts. We haven't had those.
Shout
so-
out to Sean. I'm running back up to you, brother.
I got it. He's in the background of a lot of these builds on pretty much all of them.
Yeah. Sean is a machine. Sean fabs like nobody's business. He's super awesome, man. It's just a joy to work with him and his brother and everybody else. I feel really blessed with my team right now. I've been around doing this for a lot of years. That's why you guys see PFI is Part Finders International. I see it run through there all the time. That is what it stands for, because back in the day when I was in high school, we started a little shop called Honda Dismantlers, and we tore apart Hondas and Acuras and sold parts. And then I branched off and started my own deal, Part Finders International, and I was just buying and slinging used parts. I kind of had a little database of all the used parts in my area, and I put an 800 number in every phone book. And
that's
I was
where PFI came from.
That's where PFI came from, and I was slinging parts, but I also had a little turbo CRX from when I was at Honda Dismantlers that we built and we had fun with, and then people wanted me to do stuff, so I was in my driveway building cars and selling used parts until the building cars was way more fun.
Until it became.
It wasn't.
performance.
I didn't make as much money, but I had way more fun, so I just kept doing it.
I
So
didn't even
it-
ask you where it
And here we are. We're still
And
doing
now
it.
it's performance fabrication.
Yeah. Now I always say it's
Supposedly,
performance
but-
fabrication innovation.
Okay, I say something else, but
And everybody's got their own term. You can say whatever
think
you want to
it's
call it.
internet
I don't
friendly.
care. I've heard them all.
Okay,
The
so
good, the
if-
bad, and the indifferent.
If all of you could buy one car to do a build on right now, no price
4,700
cap,
watching.
no price cap, what would each of you buy? Money's not an option.
Money's
That's hard because I just honestly want to buy it.
Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
I mean,
Koenigsegg or a McLaren or something.
wouldn't you?
I'd
I mean,
want to buy like.
there's not a.
That's
I mean,
hard, though.
I'd want to
there's
buy
not a
something like Big
techier
Chief's
car to
Pro
buy.
Mod, the Pro Mod.
I
Yeah,
think,
but-
The Pro Mod, whatever you called it.
Yeah. You,
I would want
I
a
think
Pro
what they
Mod
mean
like
is
that.
obviously it's do a build on. So a
Yeah.
McLaren or whatever.
oh, it's a
could be,
build,
Like what?
not a buy.
I'd say a car that's under 20 grand. What would you get?
It said money's no option in this
No, I'm
scenario.
saying the initial car, but then the money's no option to throw at it. I think is what they mean.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
You know,
How-
what you can get whatever car, money's not an issue.
There's-
You get it to where you want it to.
There's a good
Man,
question. How
there
did
is
we
a
all
lot
meet?
of-
How did we all meet? So this is pretty awesome, honestly. So
story.
if you guys have watched this, there was a show that came on called Grudge Race, right? Grudge Race. And basically, I had a group of guys that I kind of helped raise. I mean, honestly, they were all part of my team forever, my family. And my buddy started a shop, and things went south. It was kind of a crappy deal, and we went on that show, Grudge Race, and I don't know, it was just a weird time. But at that time, I was ended up working at the shop alone by myself, just trying to make it through everything. I was tuning cheap and just doing everything I could to kind of just work through it. And Jamie came by for a tune, and Kyle came by for a tune, and next thing you know, we became a family. I mean, it's kind of worked that way, and the vibe we all have. I mean, it's became a brotherhood. It's became just something amazing. So I don't know. This is pretty awesome. I've been told, Jeremy, sit down.
I like the when you.
He's trying to
I like when
keep
you
his
say
social
the-
distance.
Yeah.
The kid in the red hatch.
Yeah, the kid. Oh, that was the best.
That's like how-
so.
how-
I was tuning on Kyle's car because Kyle called over and over and over, and I'm
He- no,
terrible.
He literally,
Well, I can say my side.
he literally
real quick.
kept calling,
Well,
and
Ricky
Brent's
was
like,
more-
I don't even know. Oh, that was Ricky. Was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
worst.
I didn't
Yeah.
call you that.
No,
No.
Ricky was the one.
No, you just called questions.
Ricky called.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
And
very conservative.
You
at
didn't
first.
know
I
the
didn't know I
number.
needed to-
Well, Ricky was calling him. He didn't even know the number, and so then Ricky just showed up.
Yeah, and that's how I met
I've been
Emilio
calling
and
you.
Fong and all them.
Yeah.
But Kyle, you want to give it yours? How did we meet?
Yeah, I mean, I started building my hatch, and I learned as much as I could, and I turboed it myself with the stock motor. I knew some people that could somewhat tune around me, and then they kind of showed me how, and I somewhat tuned it myself on the stock motor. And I'm guessing it made 250-ish horsepower at that time. And
Yeah,
then eventually I was like, I want to build it. I saved up a whole bunch of money because I was working at Discount Tire.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not.
And
Yeah.
I just dumped $3,000 into my car. Didn't
This
tell
one's
my
best.
mom about it.
A
She
lot
would have
less
flipped
than
out.
what you think.
And then
Comments for a little bit.
We're gonna lose
but-
comments for a bit.
All right,
Are we
I'll jump
still
on my
good?
phone. You just keep talking.
Yeah,
Hopefully I
you're
didn't lose
still
it.
live. Still
No.
keep-
No, you're still live.
Yeah.
You're live.
I'm live.
You're good.
Okay,
Your
okay, I'm good.
comments will still
All right,
keep
sorry
rolling.
guys. There's been these crazy power outages.
So literally a couple blocks away, there's been places that were out of electricity all day. So we're getting the surges from all that.
It's insane.
Hey, so somebody
Oh,
asked about
dang.
what I would sell the Miata for.
Yeah.
I would just say DM me on Instagram. That's @fasterproms, or something like that. I mean, you can either send me a message on YouTube or something. It's it won't be
There goes
cheap.
that.
Let's just say that. But I got a ton of money in it. So
Yeah, so DM him on
@fasterproms.
Faster Proms,
Yeah.
and he'll sell you his car, no problem.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of
Jeremy,
support.
sit down.
You're trying to get rid
Dude,
of
I'm
me
just
now?
leaning against the car. I'm comfortable, bro.
What's the best Honda for drag racing? I think anything you like. Anything you can make work. You can dream it. You can make the suspension whatever you want. And if you're going to all-wheel drive it, there goes half your problems. Because what was the Honda problem always was traction. You know, everybody's back halfing it a million miles an hour, but no one could front half. Now you got the best of both worlds. So the all-wheel drive is definitely gonna ring king for sure. Hopefully the internet comes back up. At least I got you guys all here, but I can only read what's here.
Turbo shopping cart.
That turbo shopping cart.
It is untuned.
Okay.
Needs a battery mount.
What are you at? 4,700.
Okay.
You guys are killing it, man.
Here's one. Here.
Stoked you
What
guys
is
are all
the
live with
most-
us.
What is the most embarrassing moment while racing or building a car? Mine, exhaust fell off my bike in front of a girl.
Oh, that is bad. I mean, anytime you launch and you don't move.
Oh,
I mean, I got a decent one when I was with Jen. I don't know if it's as embarrassing, but it's I didn't have the cover over my shifter. Did I tell you when I broke my iPhone?
No.
And so the Civics has that little pocket tray under the e-brake.
Yeah.
And I had my phone resting in there. And then I didn't have the plastic around the shifter, so that was all just exposed, like the full shifter and everything. And I was downshifting to race a Civic. We were going from like a 60 roll, so I put it in third. And then when I slowed down hard to get into third, my phone jumped forward. And it wedged my third, and my phone was wedged like this.
Oh, and you couldn't shift.
And we go, 1, 2, 3, slam it into fourth, and it folded my phone.
Oh my God.
did you get fourth?
And I still smoked him.
There you go. And you got
filmed it.
fourth.
He filmed it. Too.
You didn't need
and
that
it literally
phone.
tacoed my phone.
You
like,
need to
almost
bring that
90.
one back out,
And
man.
I
That sounds like a good one, right?
I still have the phone, and I had to bend it back straight, and it was done.
You bent the phone
I literally
shifting.
just
See,
crushed
he can
it.
shift.
And I started in third, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, he
miss it.
started in third.
He started
so
third, so he wouldn't miss his gear. That's awesome.
I got one very similar to that. I was actually taking my wife's sister out for a ride. It was just like, just messing around. I actually had my C5 bed. I had just welded up a different shifter that was extra short. So normally you take the stock shifter, you cut it down, and you take all the bushings out of it, whatever. And so I had just done that, and I was like, oh, there's this Mustang right here. Let's go race this guy. It was like right down the street from my car, or from my house. And I go ahead and I rip to the 2-3, and shifter comes off in my hand, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
man.
crap, So yeah, I
the
didn't weld it
worst.
very good. It was more like a spot weld than it was actually welding it right. So yeah.
SRT4s, stock shifters. Have you ever grabbed second in a stock shifter?
Nope.
I've
So-
never been in SRT4.
So
They're all built when I get them.
the stock shifter, the ball doesn't screw on.
Jeremy, sit down.
It literally is like
down, Jeremy.
it's got a little clip that holds it on.
He got him.
So my first time taking that car to the track, I launched and I pulled second, and the ball just comes off in my hand.
Oh.
And I'm like, what do I do? So I just threw the ball at the back window, cracked the back window, and put it in there.
That is Jamie style.
I like, what do I do? Just threw it back. Like I didn't even like mad or angry or pissed off throw it. I
Oh,
just
it's back.
tucked it back.
Adapt and overcome.
Back.
There it is.
Got it.
EK versus EG and Y.
We're back.
EK.
All right.
EK because I got one.
Man, I'm so stoked, you guys.
Because they're light
Oh,
and they look cool.
there we go. What is your preferred injectors for K series? I prefer most of the Bosch EV style stuff. It all depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're just naturally aspirated, the stock K injector works pretty good to a point. Any ID stuff is all, anything with good data. If you got an injector and you got good data and you got a good tuning system, it's game on. So when you get the cheaper injectors and no data, that's where you really fight, because you're trying to build the data yourself and trying to make it all work. And by data, I mean the latency times, and the latency times, the amount of time it takes to open and close that little solenoid so that you can make it idle and do whatever you need to do.
Jeremy, are
Yes.
you gonna tune the K24?
Okay.
Sure, one day.
Yeah, I mean, way after Brent teaches me some stuff, and it's
Yeah.
like I would.
Hey,
love
thanks
to
Pennywise,
dive-
man.
And
Bro him.
I'm all about learning. I mean, I do want to piddle with it,
Yeah.
but just like I set up a whole bunch of stuff for other people, it's like, just like want Brent to do all this, is like, do all of your business. And it's like when it comes time to piddle with it and do little itty bitty stuff, I just need to get my feet wet with the software. I need to learn
Thank
the
you.
software first and be comfortable with it, and then move on. So
So the short answer is Brent's gonna
Yeah, Brent's definitely gonna tune it. I mean,
I'm gonna get the
Bro,
base.
He's gonna learn
I'm
from
gonna
there.
base just similar to what
But
you
it's
do.
one of those, you're
you know,
gonna sit in the car and you're
We
gonna
set the
see
base
the
and then you go.
software.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, he's the pro. This is what he knows, and that's why we want him to do that. Is like, let the pro do what the pro does. And I mean, if there's some little itty bitty problem that you
Yeah.
couldn't fix, it's like, yeah, you send me a file or I can do whatever and learn from there. But I mean, there's no way that I'm going to be able to improve on what he's doing. It's like, that's what he does.
There's always room for improvement. There's a car.
Yeah, I modified Brent's tune and I gained 80 horsepower. They're not
There
that
you go.
good.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
How many subs?
I still don't know. what I'm doing.
250K.
Woo!
I got the text.
I
Refresh.
have not got.
Refresh.
Let's
I
find
got
out.
the
Let's
text.
find out.
Come on.
Hey! Let's go! You guys are the best, man. We did it.
Dude, that's
250-20.
There you go, dog.
High fives.
Air.
Air fives. Air. Oh, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those message comments going.
You got
Fives.
249,000
What is this guy on right
Yeah, I know.
I was like, why do I have so many texts right
That's
now?
awesome, man. You
It's
guys
Larry
crushed
and Josh and
it.
everybody
You
telling me
guys.
we made it.
You guys, man. Thank you. 250. Yes.
Dude, that's super.
That is just awesome, man. Now, y'all need to go to the video tonight and watch that because it's just great. It's a little long, but it's the race. It's really what it is. I want to give you real. That's what we did. That's our life. That's it. That happened. It was awesome. And it's hilarious. I wish that the audio from the
radios.
radios would have been recorded. We tried, but we had technical difficulties.
Me and Kyle talked the whole time. It was
Me and
great.
Jamie got it.
Yeah,
figured out.
they were, but it didn't go to the It didn't go to the GoPro audio like it
No.
was supposed to.
Yeah.
But
How would you do that?
So
there was
the-
two radios per car. One
so-
went to the GoPro and one went to the person.
the remote tuning question. Email sales@pfispeed.com and we can get you set up on that.
Yep, email and we'll get on TeamView and we'll tune over the internet no matter where you're at. Just because you're, I don't know, in the Netherlands doesn't mean we can't tune. It's all good. TeamViewer, it's the best. Beer. Oh, we have to drink some beer.
Oh, thank you,
It's
Noah and
toast.
Victor.
I'm good. I already finished my last
Thanks,
one.
Noah and Victor.
Amelia was supposed to shotgun that
Chug,
one.
chug, 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 chug.
Best K series short block
I
and head
suck
combo.
chugging. What?
Best K series short block and head combo.
K20A2.
K20A2 or K24
A2.
A2 with a K20A2 head?
Anything with A2 or Z something after it.
So what's the difference between the A2 and the Z? Though?
Okay, do not give what's in your Wago.
The A3.
Yeah,
There's a
do
bunch
not
of
get
little-
an A3.
Yeah. Well,
They
and
work.
the A3 is in Europe and actually is good. Our A3 is
Yeah,
good.
our A3.
So European one's actually good.
Yeah, but what's the difference between like the Z and the A2?
There's, I'll have to go over it with you sometime. There's a bunch of little things,
Okay.
subtle things everywhere. Honda just kept
The
improving.
Z is like the JDM version.
Yeah.
But you'll
lawn tractor
the
pulls.
A series.
Lots of what, oh, you're flying through here. I gotta go back to you, brother.
They're really good.
Let's get on some of these thoughts on a 2.8 V6 VW motor. I had one. It was a decent power plant. Also, can't wait to come down to the Freedom Factory to send it with you guys one day. Heck yeah. I mean, most Volkswagen stuff's making power. I mean, you go to World Cup nowadays, you'll see some the raddest Volkswagen stuff there is. These
They're
guys
fast.
are figuring them out, and they're going fast.
Brent, have you guys ever looked into using lab scopes for diagnostics? And if you have, do you ever use cylinder compression wave forums to help with tuning and diagnostics?
I don't, but that would be interesting and fun. 4-gas analyzer, I've done a lot of that stuff, just for getting emissions to work.
So, all right, so I've seen this a million times and I kind of put off answering it. James looked a little heated when he tossed his helmet. Okay, so we are all competitive people.
Yeah,
We are all competitive people.
Yeah.
If
Jamie-
Brent's upset that he didn't win, you're upset, I'm upset. Like, we're all upset we didn't win. We're all upset when stuff happens. Sometimes our emotions get us.
I'm
And
upset
we're
at the
all
guy that
human.
pushed me into the wall.
Yourself.
Myself.
Slap yourself.
I have one person to blame.
But we're human. We are all human, and
Chug a monster, Kyle.
we can also get over stuff just as
I'll do
quick
it,
as we
pal.
can get mad about stuff.
The only thing I'm mad about is that
Done.
I brought
Good
my
answer.
car in Monster Energy. That's what I should have done.
Yes.
It's
I
taken me
missed it.
years to
That's
figure out
my
getting
next
over
one.
it part.
Next time he's gonna wrap his car in Monster Energy.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't even think about that this time.
Oh, all right, Kyle. You have an offer to buy your hatch for $4,000, and Emilio needs to stop eating.
Neither of those are happening.
Yeah. It's awesome. Stand up, Jeremy.
You can't win.
That is awesome. Well, we
Thank
could
you, Chris.
probably close this out pretty soon here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Man, anything else we need to touch base on?
No, I just hope you guys jump over to the video. I'll run through you guys' comments here, and I'll answer a lot of you guys when this is all over. And I way appreciate you guys' support and helping us get 250K.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's all you guys. So, you know, big thank you there. And then yeah, just everything. All the guys donating and supporting that way. It helps a lot because these are crazy times, and we still want to rip and bring you guys some rad content and fill your day with some good positive energy. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys a whole bunch. So, thank you again.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
We got to end it on what is the magic number for the hatch?
Magic number?
As is.
Oh, there's no magic
What, like to
number.
buy it?
Yeah.
There's no. The hatch
Everybody
is not
wants
for
to buy
sale.
it.
Everyone wants to buy the hat. I mean, you roll up with like 15K, I'd think about it.
I
What's
wouldn't
the
even let
setup
him.
on-
I don't think I could.
So the setup on Ricky's
my
blue
first car.
hatch. So that's a dart block, stock crank, right? Brent, Ricky's car.
Yeah.
Dart block, stock crank.
Stock crank. Oh, stock
crank.
cranks. Yep.
I think he's got turbo tough rods, pistons, head studs, springs, retainers. I don't even remember what turbo's on that now.
Chug.
What turbo's on?
6266.
6266.
He's upgrading it though.
And it's on a AMV2 now, right?
Yep.
So, and he's putting a dog box in it now, right?
It's already in.
It's in. So,
It's
you
wicked.
guys should probably see later this week what that thing will do at the track, because you guys are taking that to the rental, right?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, I think Ricky's.
Yeah,
gonna
so-
go with it.
So you'll
we're-
get like the whole setup in
Yeah,
Kyle's
so we'll have
video of that
like,
probably.
again. I'll tell you guys, we'll have the Cletus's Civic. We'll have the van. We'll have Hondaru. We'll have
the
the
van's
Neon.
not gonna be racing though.
Yeah, the van's not gonna race, but we're gonna have it. We're gonna have everything working while we're out here. We're taking this time while everyone's quarantined to be quarantuning. We've been pretty much around each other only, so we're just gonna stick with each other and tinker.
Cletus probably would let us take one of the Crown Vics back to Colorado, but we're gonna leave them here so they can piece as many of them back together as they can, so we can keep racing.
Yeah,
Because we appreciate what he's done for us with this race.
I
He
definitely
did-
need to find a ball joint for my.
He put a lot into making this race happen for all
Yeah,
of us.
he
you
did.
know. We were
Big
able to
shout out to
all just
Cletus.
show up, and every little bit of safety stuff that the Boosted Boys don't have, they have now. You know,
Yeah.
Race Quip
It
was
wasn't
there.
that much.
Yeah, he
No, it
had
wasn't
race
that
quip.
bad. Race Quip was there. You know,
I
Mills
don't, I ain't gonna
Motorsports.
point names, but
They-
someone has 2 helmets now.
Me, and actually, I'm gonna give that stuff to Shane.
Yeah.
So,
But you know, it's one of those. We just had to show up and race. He put a lot out there.
yeah, he
for
put a
us,
lot
so-
out there.
It's pretty awesome.
This is awesome. Who's Busa? Again, that's Tom Young's.
going
You
with
guys,
the
you guys have
turbo
seen him
boat.
with the jet boat with the K series in it on the channel, and he's just been a good friend of mine forever. He used to work at Aries Pistons. We did a lot of stuff together, so it's been awesome, man.
All right. They want us to close it out so they can watch the video now.
All right, we're gonna close it out. You guys jump over, watch the video, check it out, comment, like, share, and keep telling your friends to subscribe. You guys have made us, it's you guys that have built this whole thing with us. So it's all of us together. So we appreciate you guys big time. So we're gonna close it there. If I can figure out how to shut this thing down, I'm gonna say I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
How you shut it off?
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you for watching.
All right, now
Like,
go jump on
subscribe,
Boosted Boys
and-
Live. No, I'm just
Hey, can I promote myself?
Of course.
Subscribe to Boosted Boys as well. You know, we're trying to hit 1 million by the end of the year. That's the goal.
Yeah, dog.
And yeah,
And Preston, quit texting me for hydro dipping.
bye, guys.